The opening episode portrayed the brutal, gruesome persecution of Catholics under James I. The BBC clearly wants a horse in the race to become the successor to Game of Thrones. The broadcaster's new primetime drama, Gunpowder, has been sending shockwaves through its viewership thanks to its graphic scenes of torture and execution, airing only minutes after The Watershed on Saturday night. The three-part series sees, ironically, Game of Thrones' own Kit Harington as Robert Catesby, the leader of the infamous Gunpowder Plot, an attempt to assassinate King James I by planting explosives underneath the House of Lords. Of course, no documentation of the lead-up to the foiled plot can gloss over what stirred its conspirators to act: the brutal, gruesome sectarian violence that took place at the time, targeting Catholics, who were seen as traitors, owing their allegiance more to the Pope than to the King. The opening episode contained close-ups of a young priest being hung, drawn, and quartered while a woman was stripped naked before being crushed to death by a stone slab. Viewers were swift to take to social media to express their discomfort, describing the show as traumatic, while others praised its historical accuracy in such depictions. Days later, still traumatized by the execution scenes in Gunpowder was merely changing channels, came across that brutality nauseated face. Christina at Christy9410, October 23, 2017. Still recovering from the hung, drawn and quartered scene in last night's Gunpowder, Charlotte Dubeck at Charlie Dubeck, October 22, 2017. Had been really looking forward to Gunpowder but just had to turn off during the first episode. Won't be going back. Unnecessarily brutal. Hannah Dunbar at another_no1, October 22, 2017. I knew that people were hung, drawn and quartered, but yikes, when you see it, you realize how brutal our history was. Gunpowder. Steph Parsons at Steph Parsons, October 22, 2017. Fantastic historical drama Gunpowder. Life was violent, and we tortured many innocent people. This was how people were entertained. Fact. Christina Kirkby at Chris Gerb, October 23, 2017. Yes, it's graphic, gory, but it has to be for us to understand the depth of persecution, and why Catesby coded what they did. Gunpowder. Nitty42 at Nitty42, October 21, 2017. Follow Independent Culture on Facebook for all the latest on film, TV, music, and more. Reuse content. We use cookies to enhance your visit to our site and to bring you advertisements that might interest you. Read our privacy and cookie policies to find out more. We've noticed that you are using an ad blocker. Advertising helps fund our journalism and keep it truly independent. It helps to build our international editorial team, from war correspondents to investigative reporters, commentators to critics. Click here to view instructions on how to disable your ad blocker, and help us to keep providing you with free-thinking journalism for free. Thank you for your support. How to disable your ad blocker for independent.co.uk. Adblock Plus. Click the Adblock Plus icon, which is to the right of your address bar. On Adblock, click Don't Run on pages on this domain. On Adblock Plus, click Enabled on this site to disable ad blocking for the current website you are on. If you are in Firefox, click Disable on independent.co.uk. Firefox tracking protection. If you are private browsing in Firefox, tracking protection may cause the adblock notice to show. It can be temporarily disabled by clicking the shield icon in the address bar. Ghostery. Click the Ghostery icon. In versions before 6.0, click Whitelist Site. In version 6.0, click Trust Site or add independent.co.uk to your trusted site list. In versions before 6.0, you will see the message "Site is whitelisted." Click Reload the page to see your changes. Unblock. Click the Unblock icon. Then click the big power button to whitelist the current website, and its state will be remembered next time you visit the website. Then reload the page. Thank you for supporting independent.co.uk.